Hey guys, Jason Scudellari from CPP, and today we're going to be installing a new master, booster, friction, and our pre-bent hardline kit in our Nova. Let's get started. All right, first up, Luis is going to install the pre-bent hardline. Much easier to do with no radiator, master, or booster. Any obstacles you can avoid, it's going to make the install much smoother. So another upgrade we're going to do to the car is put a different booster master setup in it and some new lines up front. And we're doing this because the car's old. The booster that was in there, master, were not designed for the car itself. So we're going to put one in there that is proper for the car. And before we put the booster in, I did a quick measurement on the other booster. And we're pretty darn close there, and then from there we can fine tune it. I'm gonna go in just a hair, just to get our clevis in the right spot. I also got someone inside the car who's gonna guide this over the brake pedal, and we'll go from there. So make sure you put your gasket back on. Let's go install this first. Okay, Louie, here we go. Okay. All right, so before we put the master on, I wanna make sure you bench bleed it and get all the air out of it. Simply done just by compressing the piston all the way in. I like to pump slow, and then you can watch the clear lines here and watch for bubbles. Once you clear out the lines and no bubbles, you're good to go. All right, now that we're all bled out, we can go ahead and install it, connect the next two lines, and now we'll complete our brake system. Then we'll just have to bleed each corner of the car. All right, so Luis and I just got done bleeding the brakes out, and we're out for our first little journey. You know, we had definitely the wrong setup as far as a master and a booster went. And now that we have the proper one in there, I'll tell you, the assist is awesome. The power brakes work great. And we didn't do anything on the caliper and rotor side outside of the friction. Another thing we did outside the booster and master was our pre-bent line kit up front, which ties in the front and rear brakes. And well, we're coming up to our first stop sign, and we're gonna give it a little fill, and I mean, the thing stops perfectly straight. You know, there's no grabbing from side to side. We definitely got the right setup as far as bore size, booster, and master. Man, I like it. I mean, the brakes weren't horrible before, but it's nice to know that we have the right package in here, and you know, just throwing a pair of, you know, pads on there and the right master and booster, we're good to go. That wraps up this video. If you want to see more on this car as far as suspension, brakes, and steering, click the links below. When you're ready for your high quality parts, visit classicperform.com or give us a call.